This is Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. And this message, this motivational video today is specifically for all of the NFL rookies that are getting ready to get drafted this year. This motivational video is for all of the NFL rookies that are getting ready to get drafted by teams. I just want to honor you. I want to congratulate all of the NFL rookies that are getting ready to get drafted. You worked hard, you put in the work, and you gave it your all. And this is your time, this is your season, and this is your moment. And I just wanted to do this motivational video for all of the NFL rookies that are getting ready to get drafted. And I just want to take the time out to speak from my heart. I want to talk about production and talent. I want to talk about understanding the why. I want to talk about teamwork. I want to talk about character and integrity, and that is very important. Character and integrity is very important. I want to talk about decisions, hanging around the right people. I want to talk about you pushing yourself beyond your limits. And I want to talk to you about not making the wrong decisions. As we talk about production and talent, talent alone is not enough. All of you NFL rookies, you need to produce and you need to make an impact on your team. You need to understand how your talent translates onto the field as far as your performance. Are you making the right decisions that will help you perform at the highest level? Remember, let me say this. Remember this. Teams, NFL teams, they draft you to win Super Bowls. That is the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to win Super Bowls. They don't just draft you to win games. They don't just, NFL teams, they just don't draft you to make it to the playoffs. NFL teams, they draft you for one reason, and that is to win Super Bowls. Because every NFL team, they want to win the Super Bowl. That is the ultimate goal, winning Super Bowls. I want to talk about understanding the why. Understanding your why. What is your why? Why do you play this game? Why do you play football? Why do you want to get drafted to the National Football League? Why did you want to get drafted to the NFL? How deep is your why? Because your why, let me say this, your why has to be so deep and strong. So when adversity strikes you, you won't stop, you won't quit, and you won't give up. And I want you to think about this as NFL rookies. What is your why? What is your reason for playing football? What is your reason for wanting to get drafted to the NFL? Is your mom, your dad, your grandmother, your grandfather, your brother, your sister, your aunts and your uncles, your cousins, are they your why? What is your why? How deep is your why? Because if you're going to be successful as an NFL player, you need to make sure you have a why. And not only do I want you to have a why as an NFL player, your why has to be deep and strong. So when life happens, you won't throw in the towel. Because when you get drafted to the NFL, life is going to happen. You're going to go through things. Situations are going to come up. You're going to face adversity. You're going to have problems. It is not going to be easy, because all of those NFL players, they have a why. So your why has to be deep. You have to be willing to outwork everyone. Are you willing to outwork everyone? Because all of those NFL players, they all want to win the Super Bowl. They all want that. So you have to outwork them. You have to outwork and out-hustle the other players. Let's talk about teamwork. Teamwork. The importance of teamwork with leadership being a key component. Leadership is a key component, along with cooperation and mutual support, and having the right attitude and being teachable and coachable. What kind of attitude do you have as an NFL player? Are you teachable? Are you coachable? Because if you are not teachable, if you are not coachable, you will not grow as an NFL player. Let's talk about character and integrity. You must have character and integrity on and off the field. What you do, let me say this, what you do when no one is watching you is what matters the most. Don't cheat the process. Don't cheat the grind. Put in 120%. What percentage are you willing to put in? Do you have character? Do you have integrity? Integrity is doing what is right when no one is watching you. That's character. That's integrity. I want you to seize the opportunities. Some of you NFL rookies, you are going to get opportunities. I want you to seize the opportunities. Why? Because some opportunities, they only come once in a lifetime. So to you NFL rookies, when you get the opportunity, are you going to seize the opportunity? Are you going to be ready? Because it is a sad thing for you to get an opportunity and you not be ready for the opportunity. As NFL rookies, I want you to be ready for the opportunities when they come to you, because your time is coming. Be proactive and make the most of the opportunities that will be given to you. Let's talk about decisions and making the right decisions. There are consequences to the choices that we make. To you NFL rookies, I want to tell you, make the right decisions. There has been so many NFL players. They make it to the NFL. They start hanging around the wrong people. They start chasing women. They go to nightclubs. They drink alcohol. They do drugs. And they ruin their careers. Listen, it took you your whole life to make it to the NFL. But you can make one bad decision that can ruin your whole entire life and NFL career. You can make one bad decision and what you worked for your whole life can be ended and over in one bad situation. Just that quick. Be careful who you hang around, because bad company corrupts good character. You will become who you hang around. Make the right decisions. Before you make decisions, you NFL rookies, listen to me very closely. Before you make decisions, ask yourself, what kinds of consequences will come to me if I make these types of decisions? Because so many NFL players, they make bad decisions that ruin their careers and their lives. Hang around the right people. You will become who you hang around. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from alcohol. Because some of you, you're going to end up getting married, having children, and having a family once you get settled into the NFL. And you want to make decisions. You want to make great decisions that will help your family and your loved ones. Don't make the bad decisions that will ruin your career and ruin your life. Make the right decisions. As I close, I want you to push beyond your limits. Always give it your all. When you're working out, when you're practicing, give it your all. When you're practicing, I want you to practice like you are in the playoffs. I want you to practice like you're trying to go to the Super Bowl. Don't wait for the opportunity. Don't wait till you get in the game to give it your all. I want you to give it your all in practice. I want you to give it your all when you're working out. I want you to put in 120% when you're practicing. I want you to put in 120% when you're working out. So when you get in the game, it will come natural, easy to you. Because you grind, you work hard in practice. You work hard when you worked out. Be the best you that you can be. Be the best you that you can be. You made it. You're getting ready to get drafted into the NFL. You are getting ready. Do you realize your dreams are about to become a reality? You're getting ready to go to the National Football League. Don't make decisions that will mess up your life or mess up your career. You have something special. You have greatness within you. There are going to be kids and children and adults. They're going to be looking up to you. So make sure you're setting an example for the children. Make sure you're setting an example for the fans. I want you to possess. I want to close talking about character and integrity. Make sure you possess and have character and that you have integrity. Because if you don't have character, if you don't have integrity, then what's going to happen, you're going to make decisions that can alter or possibly ruin your career when you lack character and integrity. Make sure you have character and integrity, doing what is right when no one is watching you. I want you to be the first one to practice. Be the first one to practice. Beat all the veterans to practice. Be the first one at practice. Be the first one in the gym to work out. How bad do you want it? You're there. I want to say, I love you all. To all of the NFL rookies, I love you. I care about you. I believe in you. It's time to put in the work, and it's time. Your dream has now become a reality. Seize the moment. Are you ready for the opportunity? Thank you. That is my time.